Good evening and welcome to Jim Munley's World of Weather. Clicked on to long range weather forecast discussion for August 26th through September 7th. The period for August 26th to 30th will be quite amplified with a trough here across the western U.S. and we have a broad area with the ridge over this region, and we have above normal heights here off the west coast. Temperatures are forecast to be 15 to 20 degrees below normal across the northern Rockies, eastward into the Great Lakes. Hot temperatures are forecast across the southern plains. In between these two air masses, expect heavy rainfall, and I think it'll be right around this region here. Okay, now we're going to talk about the period for August 29th through September 2nd. Here's the 29th. Here's our subtropical ridge here still. We have an area above normal heights here across eastern Canada, the northeast. This is the GFS. And then we look at the European ensembles, the European deterministics, I'm sorry, and the European ensembles and the Canadian ensembles. All those models are indicating a trough here, a very weak trough here with a ridge across this region. An area above normal height still persists off the west coast of North America. You go forward in time, this is the end of the period. We'll go to the end of the period. This is the first, and you can see the GFS is very amplified with a very deep trough here, and we have a trough here along the east coast, and still have our area above normal heights here and across Canada. But this is like the only model that is showing this. We go to the European ensembles. It's not as amplified. The European ensembles, and look at the Canadian ensembles. It's the least amplified here with near to above normal heights. Above normal heights over eastern North America and off the west coast into the western U.S., the west coast here. So during this forecast period, I am forecasting above normal temperatures for the west coast, and for this region, below normal temperatures here. For precipitation, calling for below normal precipitation here, above normal precipitation for the southeast, the northern mid-Atlantic, and the northeast. Now we're going to look at the period for September 7th, September 3rd to the 7th. This is the 3rd, and the GFS still has an area below normal heights with a trough here and a ridge across the northeast. We still have our area positive height anomalies off the west coast of Canada. We go forward in time. Here is the 5th. You can see the GFS still has below normal heights here, still a relatively flat flow. And then we look at its ensembles, further flat flow but below normal heights here. Then we look at the European ensembles, and then the Canadian ensembles is the least amplified with a very zonal flow here, still a weak area below normal heights here. So during this forecast period, I am forecasting below normal temperatures here, above normal temperatures for this area, and for precipitation, I'm only calling for above normal precipitation for this region, near normal elsewhere. So that is the long range weather forecast discussion for August 26th through September 7th. Thank you for coming to Jim Munley's World of Weather, and have a good day.